At Primary Residential Mortgage, you can purchase a new home with a low interest rate and a small down payment for less than you're paying in rent. Primary Residential Mortgage, the home of the American dream.
I'm so glad people came out last night, voiced their opinions. I mean, it's a challenging time when the state imposes revaluation and the city hasn't done it for 8 years. The past administration just kicked the can down the road. We're not going to kick the can down the road. We're going to make the tough decisions we have to. But I'm all for reducing the tax burden on residents throughout the city. You know, state orders it, and what happens is it shifts. Some people got a tax break, got tax cuts. Matter of fact, more than half the residential taxpayers did, and some people got whacked like BlackRock, and that's just not fair. I'm open to any suggestions people have, and I'm glad people came out to be a part of a city council meeting. We need people to come out more often and voice their views. I mean, there were hundreds of residents there, all calling for different things. Some motivated certainly by misinformation and emotion. But regardless of that, I think there were enough legitimate people there that got whacked, and those are the people I feel for. The ones that are stirring the pot for political reasons, I don't think they're worth commenting on, especially when they're disseminating misinformation based on a shallow view of a situation.
Read my lips.
A lot of people remember seeing your signs all over during campaign season, stop taxes, and they told me they felt betrayed that their taxes went up substantially. Could you address that for the people?
Absolutely. Look, we did and we continue to do everything we can to reduce the tax burden on Bridgeport residents. We can't violate the law and not impose, even though the Finch administration kicked it down the road for 8 years, a revaluation. But if you look at what really happened in this, that's where it happened. You saw a shift from parts of the city and town to other parts. At the same time, we cut spending. We laid off 50 people initially. We had another 50 people take voluntary retirements, and it probably cut in every category except public safety. So we've done everything to minimize it. Had we not done what we did, believe me, the tax implications for the city of Bridgeport would have been far worse. So as much as I feel for that, we have and we continue to fight for the taxpayer to reduce the tax burden.